Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Attleboro has new open space where the public can enjoy the outdoors. The Attleboro Land Trust has opened the new Deborah and Roger Richardson Preserve located at 577 Willmarth Street. On the land stands one of the oldest homes in Attleboro, the Barrows Home, which was built around 1706, in addition to 63 acres of hayfields, woods, and swampland. We spoke with Attleboro Land Trust member Roy Belcher to learn more.
And this is a 63-acre preserve acquired by the Attleboro Land Trust with cooperation from Mass Audubon in the city of Attleboro. We're really proud of this property because it's a combination of forest and what was once farmland. Two big open pastures, some woods, some swamp, and some nice forest. The Land Trust preserves this property for several reasons: for public access, for passive recreation. People can walk the grounds, enjoy the wildlife that live here, and take in some fresh air and some serenity away from the busyness of downtown. But we also preserve it for wildlife habitat, and there are some deer, some fox. We've seen hawks working here, and lots of other birds. I'm standing in front of the trail marker for the Charlie Wyman Trail. And Charlie Wyman was a long-term employee of the Mass Audubon Society, and he was instrumental in helping us acquire this property. The trail is about a mile long, and it's a loop, and you can make a side trip to a vernal pool where there's a little educational kiosk. Back through the forest on the far side of the property, you cross a swampy area on a boardwalk, and you end up in what was Deborah Richardson's garden. And some of the plants that she planted probably 50 years ago are still blooming there. And some more volunteers had gone in, pulled out some of the weeds, cut back the briars, and tended those peonies and roses. I happened to visit there last week and noticed there were some ripe blackberries, which I promptly ate. So there's all kinds of little treasures that are left behind by the previous owners. The Land Trust is an all-volunteer organization. We have no paid employees. We survive on member donations, and volunteers take care of this place. And we have some great volunteers who have been mowing the lawns, taking care of the old house, the Barrows house, which we believe was built sometime around 1706 and is possibly the oldest house in Attleboro. I believe that the Land Trust has contributed substantially to the quality of life in Attleboro. This acreage is probably equivalent to having another city park, but without the swing sets and the parking lot. It's really a place where people can come and enjoy nature, and it is intended to be preserved in perpetuity. So it's not only going to benefit the current generation, but future generations as well. The Attleboro Land Trust has a website. It's attleborolandtrust.org. But I want to tell you about some of the volunteer opportunities, because we're always looking for site stewards, people who live nearby, who make it a point to walk the property on a regular basis, so they can alert us if there's a tree down across the trail or if there's some other problem that should be attended to. We need eyes and ears on the property. Some other opportunities for volunteers include things like helping us with publicity, fundraising, grant writing, and we actually have a little office at the Knoll Sanctuary. And sometimes it's pretty messy in that office, and we can always use a little administrative help as well.
That's it for today's update. You can watch all of our content by visiting our website, DoubleACS.com, by downloading the DoubleACS mobile app, or by visiting the DoubleACS Roku channel. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.